Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Inside Movies Galore. I'm your host, David Strege, and here I have another review for you that is long overdue by Canadian director Ryan LaPlante, which back in 2016, I was able to sponsor this film at the Milwaukee Twisted Dreams Festival in its first year, and when I met the young director, he gave me candles that have the face of the movie that I am about to describe, and it is called Holy Hell. And I actually have two of these. One of these is open, and one of these is not. So this was definitely a cool gift to get from the director. This was very cool of him to give to me, and I wanted to give a shout out to him, say thank you, and thanks for letting me be involved in this film's life, as it won the best feature at the festival. But back to the description of this film. So, while the country that brought us Cannibal the Musical and South Park, Ryan LaPlante was absolutely an insane young man. Stars as Father Augustus Bain, who is a good and honest Catholic priest living in what looks like a kind of slums where everyone insults him along the way, including his sleeping parishioners. But he was content to stay positive and do everything according to God. The good father, after his sermon, makes a house visit to the Bonner family, when his visit is interrupted by a family of thugs called the McFarlands, led by Dokes and his right-hand drag queen Sissy, and their children Trish and Buddy crash with a couple of their Drew bodyguards, murdering the Bonner family in front of Bain's eyes as it is Sissy's birthday, including a young baby and a retarded son, as Dokes rapes Amy Bonner, leaving her a cripple. While Trish and Buddy use crosses to pierce his hands, Dokes leaves the father riddled with bullets for dead. Now, Father August Bain manages to get himself and Amy to the hospital, and in some miraculous way survives. After healing, he rises, finds a six-shooter, names it the Lord, and hunts down Buddy, Trish, and the McFarlanes in a downright bloodbath against the drag queens and the devil himself, using biblical verses and killing in the name of the Lord. This is a righteous battle between good and evil, and it is very fun to the end. Imagine, if you will, Grindhouse Thornbirds meets Clint Eastwood, that thou shalt not commit adultery style. I enjoyed this crazy flick, as I grew up somewhat religious myself. There was definitely sex, violence, and insaneness enough to leave the rest up to the imagination, as some low-budget films can be slow. This was fast-paced and comical, as the arrangement of the dialogue used for each revenge killing was sweet to see. In a slight Terminator-esque like way, Amy Bonner became more than slutty, but righteous in her own way, as Bain was on a blood rage mission for the Lord. Amen. I think that all horror comedy film lovers should see this film if they have not. It is definitely a grindhouse film made in a way to be fun, humorous, and it was entertaining. So thank you for letting me be involved in the opportunity to sponsor this film, a Milwaukee movie talk. And thank you, Ryan Plant, for allowing me to get a chance to see this film if you had not submitted it to the Milwaukee Twisted Dreams Festival. So, and I was able to be part of something more. And that was the first time that I had actually put any money towards a festival. And I was so glad that when the film that I sponsored won Best Feature. Congratulations that year. In any case, hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. I definitely loved the crazy acting. It was over the top B kind of acting, and I just loved the style. So in any case, hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. Like and subscribe to my page if you have not. I'm hoping that this film gets a release from Rogue Gallery Productions or the distribution company Indican Pictures, hopefully soon. So thank you ahead of time for the traffic. Appreciate the time spent on this page. I'll definitely have some more cool reviews coming out. Check out some of my other reviews and let me know down in the comments if you have seen this film. It is definitely a crazy film, and I guarantee you I will light a candle for Father Bane the first chance I get if a physical copy gets released. Thank you. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Thank you so much.